This is liquid glycerol, and according to David Lade, it's the secret to getting skin-tearing pumps. And for the longest time, I've been using salt, honey, and rice cakes to carb up before the gym. But liquid glycerol, apparently this thing's supposed to fill your muscles up with water. So I first discovered this when David Lade and Marlon collabed, and this clip of David Lade went viral.
The long scientific explanation is it just gives you a huge pump.
Okay.
And this is glycerol. It makes your muscles hold on to water more.
Did you do this today or no?
Of course I did.
Is this supposed to taste this sour? I knew something was off when it smelled like that. This is not pleasant at all. This tastes worse than childhood medicine. So the thing is, I've been lifting for a while now and I've never heard of this thing before. And apparently it's supposed to work a lot differently than just eating carbs. I have no idea what to expect. Hopefully this thing gives me a skin-tearing pump. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think is gonna happen. Okay, so here is the game plan. I just finished my work for the day, made a couple TikToks. Now I'm going to carb up, consume some salt and some honey, and then take this liquid glycerol with some pre-workout. This might not be the best experiment, but you know what? I'm just gonna stack everything together and hope for the best. I'm hoping that we get the best pump of my life. Okay, so step one is for me to eat some rice cakes. Oh yeah, not to flex or anything, but David Lade saw my video. Yeah, that kind of blew my mind. Okay, so with this liquid glycerol stuff, we're gonna be testing how good the pump is. Does it give me more endurance? How is the vascularity? Are my veins popping? And how is the fullness? And based off of those factors, we'll see if glycerol really worked. Okay chat, so we got our cup and it is time to try the liquid glycerol. Guys, this bottle was $50. $50 for one bottle? This thing better make me look like David Lade. Adults, 1 to 2 tablespoons once per day. Shake well before every use.
Antioxidant, good for health. Helps with collagen formation.
First time users should start with 1 tablespoon for the first few training sessions. Okay. Ugh. Why does this thing smell so bad? So this is supposed to be watermelon flavored, but it does not smell like watermelon. Oh, smells like salami. Okay, let's try this. I'm just gonna be sending it and doing 1 full lid. So this is what it looks like. I'm supposed to mix it with some water. I think it said like 16 ounces. I don't know how to measure that. Hey ChatGPT, does this look like 16 ounces of water to you?
Hey there. Yeah, from what I can see, that glass looks like it's roughly in that ballpark.
Okay, ChatGPT says it's 16 ounces. Moment of truth. We got this suspicious yellow liquid. It smells foul. Let's give it a go. Cheers. Oh, ew. Is this supposed to taste this sour? I knew something was off when it smelled like that. It tastes like apple cider vinegar mixed with salami. This is not pleasant at all. This tastes worse than childhood medicine. Oh my God. Okay guys, we finished the liquid glycerol. Absolutely disgusting. Enough of the glycerol, it's time for our pre-workout. So I picked this brand new flavor up, it's called Arctic White. Picked it up during the Black Friday sale on Amazon. This has been a great flavor so far. Not sponsored, by the way. What a breath of fresh air. This tastes like red fruit by the foot. This tastes exactly like that. I don't know what Arctic White is supposed to be, but fruit by the foot flavored. Okay, so right now I'm just finishing up my pre before I head to the gym. So far, there aren't any weird sensations that I'm feeling. My stomach kind of feels a little bit weird because of the acidic flavor, but I think that's pretty much it. Also, check this out. I made myself a little beanie for the winter time. It has my brand's logo on it, Momentum. Also, I made a little sweatsuit. It says Momentum Athletics on it. So this is what we're gonna be wearing to the gym today. And I also got a pair of matching sweats with it. These are a pair of straight leg baggy sweatpants. Some of my favorite stuff I've made so far. Today we're gonna go with plain black sweats and a black tank. We got our tank on. Gotta make sure we don't stink. And now guys, we are ready for the gym. Final last bit of pre-workout before we head out. So today's chest day, currently warming up on the incline chest press. So far my muscles are feeling pretty good. My body's feeling warm, muscles are feeling good, and I feel the pre kicking in. So far we've done like 2 to 3 warm-up sets. Chest is feeling a little bit pumped actually. This might be working. Let's get into our working set. Just put on some Lady Gaga. Time to get hyped for our working set.
For the first working set, I could slowly feel my body temperature rising. I was feeling my chest contractions a little more than usual. I was feeling really good.
Might be time to take off the pump cover. I'm getting really sweaty. One more set.
On my second working set, I felt really strong. I could feel my chest getting pumped with every rep. I was starting to burn up in my sweater. Lady Gaga and glycerol might be the cheat code.
I do feel a little sweatier than usual. I'm making sure I'm staying hydrated because when you're on glycerol, you gotta drink a lot more water. Okay, so I don't know if this is placebo, but my chest is feeling pumped already. Just from the first movement, I can really feel the peaks on my chest. So now it's time for some flies.
At this point, things are going oddly well, like a little too well. I could lift heavier than usual because of the increased blood flow. My joints and tendons felt smooth. I was starting to question if this stuff is even legal.
Okay, so compared to working out normally with just carbs, it feels like my muscles are a lot tighter and they're getting full really fast. So I don't know if that's the glycerol or placebo.
Yeah, so it was definitely the glycerol. This stuff is no joke. My chest was about to pop after this last set.
Okay, so we're gonna finish up chest on this. This is one of my favorite chest finishers. Just gives me a crazy stretch and contraction at the top. And then we can take off the pump cover and reveal the pump. Oh, this squeeze feels crazy on this one.
This machine was exactly what I needed. I could feel my chest turning into mountain peaks. And I was dying to take off my sweater. I had a literal portable sauna with me.
Okay, chat, we're gonna do some lateral raises and then remove the pump cover.
Usually after doing 3 chest exercises, my body is completely cooked. But today I could rep out 1,000 lateral raises like it was my first exercise of the day.
Time to take this thing off, I'm super sweaty.
It's time to reveal the pump. Was it all placebo? Okay, right when I took it off, I could tell my muscles were fuller than usual. Like, did they slip a little something extra in this?
Guys, I think the glycerol is working. Let's go do some shoulder presses.
I felt like I had unlimited amounts of energy. Usually I'd be fatigued by this point. My only goal was to see how much more pumped my shoulders could get. And I might have done a couple of curls. And some lat pull downs. Now, in order for me to rate the pump, we'll be going through 4 different bodybuilding poses. Starting with the front double bicep. I felt like a bird spreading its wings for the first time. Next pose, whatever this is called. I don't think I've seen this many shoulder striations in my life. David Lade, you might have some competition. This one is one of my favorites, the crucifix pose. Yeah, the vascularity was definitely there. Finally, the side chest pose. The striations were striating today. Okay guys, so we're finally back home, and liquid glycerol, that thing actually works. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had the best pump ever. Probably the best pump in my whole entire life. Would I personally use glycerol again in the future? Definitely. I actually got a skin tearing pump, vascularity was insane, my chest was super pumped after the first chest exercise. It was a way different experience than carbing up. This felt like my muscles were like inflated and like puffed up with water, so it kind of makes sense because what glycerol does is it fills your muscles with water. What carbs do is it fills your muscles with glycogen. This definitely beat my normal pumps by far. This beat my carb pumps by like 10 times. And also I'm curious to know if you guys have ever tried glycerol. And if you have, let me know your experience down below. Should you actually try this thing? I'd say go ahead. If you could find it on sale or you're an experienced lifter and you just want to try something new, I would say go for it. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.